Angel Reese dominates the Indiana Fever and Caitlin Clark and stormed back from a 15-point deficit to get the win in front of a sold-out crowd in Chicago, 88-87. Angel Reese posts her record 8 straight double-double. But before we get off in today's podcast, tell a friend to tell a friend. Well, today's highly coveted rematch between the Indiana Fever and the Chicago Skies did not disappoint. The third matchup between the two teams, Caitlin Clark was up 2-0 leading into today's highly anticipated rematch in front of a sold-out crowd where ticket prices ranged up to $9,000, and the two did not disappoint. But the spotlight is on Angel Reese. Angel Reese dominated the Indiana Fever and Aaliyah Boston and Alyssa Thomas down low to record her 8th straight double-double, where she posed in 26 points, a career high, and 15 rebounds. She straight went to work, and she got a message to all you haters out there saying that she doesn't have no game. She obliviated them two girls down on that block, and she led the comeback charge late in that third quarter, tied the game with an and one, and she had Caitlin Clark shook. For all you Caitlin Clark fans out there saying that Caitlin Clark is superior above Angel Reese, let's put that to bed. On the big stage today, in front of a sold-out crowd in Chicago, Angel Reese put on a show. We got to give kudos to the ladies overall. Caitlin Clark, she did well, but the storyline is Angel Reese. Angel Reese completely dominated that ball game. She got going late, and what happened was got the crowd behind her, and they rode the wave, and they brought it on home. And kudos to Angel Reese for performing the way she did under pressure to get that much needed win. And what that does, that bumps the Chicago Sky up in the standing in front of the Indiana Fever for that last playoff spot. And what that does to me personally, that solidifies Angel Reese as being the rookie of the year. I think this game right here showed a lot between the two competitors. And I think at this stage in the young NBA career, WNBA career of these two right now, if the voting had to stop, I think Angel Reese would be the rookie of the year. And basically, she's probably the most dominant rebounder in the WNBA. So for the people that's saying that she doesn't have no skills, let's put that to bed. She completely went to work. Low post game was on point. She was efficient from the foul line. But let's give credit to both teams, man. That dropped Indiana down in the standings. Like I said, that moved Chicago up. Aaliyah Boston had a great game. She had 18 points, 7 rebounds. She hit that clutch 3 at the end to bring them within 1. I know Chicago Skies, they missed a couple free throws. Carmilla Cardoso missed a free throw. Kennedy Carter missed a free throw. Lalisa Smith, she had 12 points, 7 rebounds. Kelsey Mitchell, she had 24 to lead Indiana, 2 assists. Caitlin Clark had a double-double. She had 17 points, 13 rebounds. But it's all about what Chicago did. Camilla Cardoso came out there, played 28 minutes, had 16 points, 10 rebounds, 3 assists. Now, Marina Mabry, 6 points, 5 rebounds, 4 assists. Angel Reese, 25 points, 16 rebounds, And Kennedy Carter has still been going straight at Caitlin Clark in the games that they have played. She's not backing down, and she gave her some more work today, putting in 23 points, 5 assists, 2 rebounds. And like I said, Diamond DeShields came back, and she had 8 points for the Chicago Sky. Now, this Chicago Sky team, they stopped one of the hottest teams in the WNBA in the Indiana Fever win streak. It halted at 4, but it's all about Angel Reese. Angel Reese in 36 minutes dominated this game tremendously. It just goes to show that Caitlin Clark is not the only rookie in the NBA that's turning heads. Angel Reese is doing spectacular things, and she's putting these haters to bed. And if y'all guys remember, Jason Whitlock did a podcast talking about Angel Reese has no skills or anything like that. I would love to see Angel Reese's response to Jason Whitlock after today's performance. And like I said, that just goes to show that Angel Reese is head and shoulders above some of these WNBA players, including Caitlin Clark. I hate to say it. You can say what you want to say. You can come in the comments talking about the Caitlin Clark got people shook. Now, this game, Angel Reese got the haters shook, and the haters are eating that humble pie. Angel Reese completely dominated. Now, you can say what you want to say about the skill set. She's relentless on the boards, 6'3", just out there dominating, getting any rebound that she wants, getting all the offensive rebounds. She's probably the most prolific rebounder in the WNBA, like I stated, and she is going to work. So this notion of Angel Reese cannot play basketball on the next level from what y'all saw that she did in college, from the sloppiness down low and things like that, she's putting it all together in the WNBA, and she's playing against grown women, and she is dominating. So kudos to Angel Reese in the Chicago Sky for taking down the hottest team in the WNBA, the Indiana Fever, and halting that win streak at 4, and she dominated Caitlin Clark. She got the best of Caitlin Clark. I don't care how you slice and dice it. She completely dominated. So y'all Caitlin Clark fans, y'all got to pump the brakes for a second. Angel Reese, a new star is born. And you can say what you want to say, that Caitlin Clark is the savior of the WNBA. Angel Reese said, not so fast, not so fast. Don't forget about me. But if you want to sleep, you can sleep. But Angel Reese dominated today on national television, ESPN, the wide world leader in sports, and she let Caitlin Clark have it. She let her have it. And like I said, I love this rivalry. I love what these two competitors bring to the table, and they did not disappoint. I thought the Indiana Fever was going to run away with it when they took the lead up to 15, but Angel Reese came storming back, put the team on her back, and she said, not in my house. This is my house. And then after the game, she went over and gave Cheryl Swoops a hug and was talking to Cheryl Swoops. And I know a lot of people going to be saying, oh, she ran over there to Cheryl Swoops. Cheryl Swoops is one of Caitlin Clark's biggest haters. So that just even put more salt in the wound. You get the win, then you run over there and you hug Cheryl Swoops, and I'm all here for it. And I told you, this rivalry has just started, and it's great for the WNBA. But Angel Reese put all the haters on notice, and right now these haters got to be eating that humble pie. Angel Reese dominated the Indiana Fever, and she dominated Caitlin Clark. I would love to hear what you guys got to say about today's game. She put in work. And this is going to wrap up another episode of the Simply Ball Dropping Podcast. I'm your host and the man behind the mic, K-Sap. We're going to catch you on the next one. And remember, on your way out the door, when you put your shoes on, do me a favor. Give this video a thumbs up.
Thanks for listening to the Simply Ball Dropping Podcast. Be sure to subscribe, like, and share on all major platforms.